Hello everyone, and welcome back to Tales of Berseria. I am Wishy, and we are going to the final dungeon.
No exorcists here, it looks like. But a whole lot of Malachim.
These Malachim are the sublords who have pacts directly with Innominat. Be careful. He's likely given them a share of his power.
In other words, trouble.
Not at all. We'll just whip out our knives and carve a path.
Indeed we shall, at Innominat. Yeah, he is so, narcissistic, egotistical, something, that the dungeon is even named after him. Or maybe it's just part of him, I don't know. Skip, though.
Our path now leads to the Empyrean Innominat and Artorias. What a strange feeling.
Yeah, it's not every day you make an enemy of the entire world and head out to cut down a god.
That is certainly true. But what surprises me more is the passion that fills me. Yeah, you're leaps and bounds more stubborn and willful than any of us. I'll take that as a compliment.
If you weren't, I don't think you'd have been able to make a pact with Laphicet.
It's because of you, Eleanor, that I've been able to take this voyage around the world. You have my thanks.
I also wish to offer my thanks.
And look at you, kiddo. Despite the unfortunate company you've chosen to keep, you've managed to grow into a fine young man. Good on you.
It's true, isn't it? It kinda makes me want to give myself a pat on the back.
You said it, kid.
Velvet gave me a name, and Eleanor became my vessel. Aizen and Rokuro taught me how to live, and Magilu provided lots of surprises and laughs. All of that made me who I am now, and I'm glad for it.
What about me? Didn't I do something for you?
Grimm taught me the ancient tongue, and Bienfu didn't do much.
Yeah, you're mean!
I'm kidding. Bienfu taught me to never be discouraged, I think.
Laphicet, you're so kind!
Well. Seems the enemy's hate for us has galvanized our spirits.
We don't know what's ahead. Stay sharp, everyone.
Yeah.
Actually, we kinda do know what's ahead. A very long dungeon with the same music playing over and over and over, and to be frank, I'm not a major fan. So, let's go and have a battle or something instead. There you go. Yeah, the music does not change, it's the same tune over and over and over. And while it is an awesome tune, no worries there, it is kind of annoying. Along with the fact that this dungeon is kinda long, in my opinion. Or maybe it's just my memories of it where I get to the end and I'm all blah blah blah. And I am all like, I just want to get to the end at this point. Because I'm like, I'm so excited to kill Artorias and all the peoples and Innominat. But yeah. I'm not a major fan of this dungeon, I'll just say it right now. It takes a while. The music continues playing forever and ever. Also, who are you? Polar meteor? What? You're not a meteor. That is entirely wrong. What the hell are you even saying to me right now? Also, Laughing Raven. There we go. That's the way to do it. But yeah, there's gonna be a lot of fighting here. A lot of that is gonna get cut out, because why the hell would I show it all? I don't know.
Scatter!
She really floats like a butterfly?
Stings like a bee, and...
Wait, there's more?
What is the second last part, or multiple other parts of something stuff I don't know about that one? I don't know. Floats like a butterfly, stings like a bee, something. I don't know. Also, we got an item. It was the Brilliante for the Eleanor. Alright then. And you guys, well, I should just clear out everything here and eventually make it over to that shiny thing, so I'll see you over there. Here I am, rock you like a hurricane. Okay, maybe not. But I did get another item somewhere. Where was it? Where is it? I do not know. Probably here. Oh, I passed something. I don't know. But I got a ray lance, something. So that's the thing. What was the other thing? Is there something I missed? Something I missed entirely? I don't know. I don't think so. Either way, here's the thing. I will check it and unlock the path forward or something. It was either unlock or open. I couldn't decide in the moment, so there you go. Well, onwards! Teleportation! Activate! Now there are some other enemies I haven't shown, like those peoples over there. The Angels of Remorse, but nah, they're not really that unique or anything, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Besides, I'm sure I'll get into other fights eventually. For right now, go even higher up the place. Oh dear. Yep. This is gonna be a long walk. Just look at all that ground we have to cover. Oh dear. And yeah, we can't go any further. We need to activate the thing. So let's go and find the thing. Alrighty then. And there's even more teleportation things. Yeah. I am kind of wondering if this is gonna take an entire week's worth of episodes to actually get through. I don't know. Either way, I will clear out some baddies.
You cannot escape from my blade!
And the legs.
And from the arms.
And from the hair, too.
What? What? What are you... Okay, well that's a new one. Never seen that one. Alright, cool. Something happened. Anyway, also, I should maybe say where I'm actually going. I'm going to the only active port that is existing over here. So, you know what, fine. Come on here. You, come over here. Let's see if I can show off some Angels of Remorse. Come over here. That's a good boy. There you go. Angels of Remorse. They're basically dragoons, if you've ever... Well, not basically, but they're kind of like dragoons in the Final Fantasy franchise, because they have the ability jump. So that's a thing, if you wanted to know a little certain something about these guys. But I'm sure it's fine. It's not really that important. Now is it? No, not really. But you know what? We need to have a little bit of fighting, otherwise it's gonna get boring. Otherwise, all the fighting is gonna happen near the end. There are some mini-bosses, I'll say that right now. There are some mini-bosses in this place. Actually, 6 of them, to be exact, if you wanted to know. No code reds or anything, but they have some nice rewards, that we'll get to eventually, but that won't be until the very end of the place. Just like the 2 main villains are also at the end. But, yeah. First and foremost, we gotta get through all this silly buggery of a dungeon. And we've already been wasting 8 minutes of time. For you, anyway. For me, I've been sitting here a little bit longer. Also, I am in desperate need of souls, goddammit. I am low on the souls. You know what? Just because. There we go. That's how you get a Mystic Art started. But yeah, with all the events, all the skits, the trek through the entire dungeon, I'm just really worried that this is gonna take a very long time, and it's gonna get so annoying. But what can you do? You gotta get through it. It's no Darius Carlon or anything. Spoilers to Tales of Symphonia if anyone has not seen me play that, or anyone else play that, or something. And stop attacking my peeps over here, especially my Maculo. Don't you do it. I will not allow it. She is just trying to cast all the evil spells upon you to kill you, yes, sons of bitches. That's what you get for having pacts with Innominat.
That was tougher than I would have...
It was fine, sir. Absolutely fine. I got more baddies to take care of. And new equipment was had, and I believe it was something along the lines of boots. Maybe some boots. Or was it something else entirely? I can't remember. It was definitely something. It was something of some kind. I can't remember anymore. I got it a little while ago, so... yeah, I'm sure I'll think of it eventually. Something along those lines. Have me teleported somewhere. Please, thank you very much. Alright, I see more baddies. There's just so many of them. Why do I insist on slaughtering everything in my path? I do not know. By the way, don't you hurt me. Don't you hurt me. I'll hurt your friends though. But I'll also go down and get a chest. There's treasure here. At least some good things can be found around these parts. Well, that's a thing that happened. Alright, well, there are bugs. Also, there are bug enemies. So, yay. And now they're going to get slaughtered because, well, no dangerous encounter, therefore they're only level 70-ish. Oh dear. And guess who's in the hundreds? And guess who's going to get smacked by a guardian? Boink! There you go. That's what you get for messing with me. And now your friend actually gets to live because of your stupidity. Because, well, your friend isn't going to get me into a dangerous encounter. And I don't want to talk to you guys right now. Oh dear. You're right there, and I don't want to fight you right now. No, I don't want to fight, blah, blah, blah. I don't want to fight you, not at all. Soul Bottle, and I see a thingy. I will want to activate it eventually. But for the time being, we need to get right up here. Yo-ho, you, polar meteor thing. I'm not gonna get you into a dangerous encounter, but your friend's over here. Actually, that's a new enemy, so, yeah. Let's have a look at it. It's the robust siege. Alrighty then. Just because. I'm not sure how many new enemies there are here. Well, there are kind of a few. We've already seen their, I don't know, species, or whatever you want to call them. But, nah, still, I'll show off a few enemies here and there, just so you can have a little bit of fighting before we get to all the mini-boss stuff in the future. In episode something ages away from here. Oh, I didn't get to hit you. Eisen, are you okay? Well, you'll be okay because someone's going to die. Don't attack my Eisen. No, don't you do it. Eisen, save yourself. Save yourself, my friend. Don't you fall. Don't you die on me. I will not allow this. Absolutely not. Come over here, you stupid little bug. You bearer of salvation, I believe they're called. I don't understand how a bug is a bearer of salvation, but alright. Whatever. I'm not gonna judge at all.
You won't get any pity or compassion.
Absolutely no compassion whatsoever. I will move right along this path. And are there any enemies over there? No. Alright then. And all is good. But I do see enemies over there, so even more fighting shall be had this day. Darby Diafo! It's the Lindworm! Alrighty then, I'ma kick your butt, you silly son of a bitch. Here you go. Time to die, time to die. What you doing here? Time to die. That's what you get when you face the Velvet and crew in Innominat's domain. Or something along those lines. Yeah. I'm already bored of this place. And I'm dead. Oh dear. You know what? Just because. Someone give me the power of the mighty life bottle. And apparently Makilu died as well. That is entirely sad. Why would you even do such a thing to the poor Makilu? Also, don't take away my Rokuro either. Don't you do it, guys. Don't you do it. You know what? There you go. Just because I want you around. I like having you all alive. It makes me so happy. Now someone take care of the Rokuro for me. Someone heal him up. Or he could do it himself with some break souls. Maybe. I don't know. Ow.
No.
I died again. Well, that's what I get for saying I'm bored of this place. That's what I get. I'm so evil. Yes, it's very disgraceful, but it's okay, I'm sure. It's going to be just fine. Here you go. That's the way to do it.
Tougher than I would have liked.
Eh, it was alright. I'm just terror-bad is what I am. Now, teleporter thing. Take me away to some place I want to go, where I might find something like a shiny little stone thing. What the hell is this thing? It's like a tiny planet. It looks like something out of Super Mario Galaxy. Spirit Orb of Twilight. I don't know what that is, but I'm sure we'll make use of it eventually. And a drop bottle. Maybe we'll also make use of that. Not really though, because I don't really need any drop items that much. So you know what? Instead, I'ma go to the warp that is over in the north, and that something unlocking key thing. And thus we did a thing by checking the fancy glyph of light in the middle of nowhere. Now what teleport will you unlock? something down below. Alright, maybe we should go and have a look at it. So let's use this one to hopefully go downstairs. Please! The warp point can now be used because we activated the thing, so only half of the warp point was active. And now we need to go down to the south, where the other one was activated. So let's fight our way there. And along the way, I got something I've never had before, the Anthro Ring. So, neat? Entirely new things for me to get. And I still haven't figured out what the hell that was, the thing with the thing, Pegasus wings or something. Still don't know entirely what that is, meaning that might also be something new that I've never seen before. What I have seen before is animes. More new equipment, in this case the Dragon's Bite for the Ison. And now we can move on, and over here is a place we cannot go because we need a geoboard, and we still do not have that because it's gonna take a while for us to get that. Also, the good thing about this place, however, is that usually it's just a lot of long stretches until I can get to something. It's like, I am going over to that warp, and then each warp only has basically like one way to go, maybe slightly two. Well, that's about it. Also, that warp is gonna take us even higher upstairs. But first and foremost, there's also one of these weird little something spirit orbs. Was that what they were called? I don't know, but there's another one. It is red. I'm gonna grab it. The Spirit Orb of Dawn. And now let's go downstairs, because now I believe all the warps should be activated down here. Something along those lines. Actually, no, I might even be higher up. I have no idea where the hell I am, but I know there are enemies. Not that I really needed to kill all of those, because I'm not going over to that thing for a little while. No. First and foremost, I'm gonna go this way. We'll get to that eventually, don't you worry about it. Near the end, just like all the other things that I'm going to do, I'll do them at the end. But right now, I need to go all the way around to that weird little warp thing, and I should maybe just kinda cut that out. But I guess I don't want to at this point in time. Although I will say, for a final dungeon with the background and everything, you can look down upon the world of whatever the heck it's called, I can't remember anymore. I believe the world was called Desolation or something. Something along those lines. Something weird and kind of depressing sounding. Also, the sun! I see the sun! It is glorious, but not as glorious as the moon. Now onwards we go! To somewhere else much more freaky. Holy hell! I feel like I'm on the Phantom Road of F-Zero GX. So many callbacks just to Nintendo games, not other, because this isn't a Nintendo game, not at all. But there are new enemies, some wizard people, and some spider people. So come over here, wizard and spider people. Also a cat's box. Let's see what we can do with that. We can't even open it, oh. But if we could, and we had opened all of them, we would be getting the monocle. Come over here, that's a good spider thing, come over here. There we go. Mysterious enforcer. I don't like the enforcing of the things by means of spider webs. Don't you enforce me. I don't want to. Leave me alone. I don't want to fight you. Actually I do. Because fighting you means that I get to kill you. And I do want to kill spiders. Just because I don't like them. Although, that's kind of mean saying. I want to kill spiders. I don't really want to. I just don't like them. So, if they get into my vicinity, then maybe I'll talk about killing them. And there's an immortal staff. Wow. So, the enemy is actually the staff, and not the guy holding it. Maybe? Something? I don't know. Is the staff the true villain of this game? Maybe, I don't know. It's definitely very evil and menacing looking. It looks so diabolical. But I will conquer you all. I will conquer all your butts. If you would just take the punishment. Also, I'm apparently pressing all the wrong buttons. That is just typical. Here you go. Have another consuming claw because I don't like you. What are you doing, guys? Rokuro, why are you just standing around, guy? Here you go, guy. You can have some of my claws here, guy. Yoink! Why do I keep pressing the wrong buttons? I don't know. You, sir, you're all alone. And when you are alone, you will go to hell. Is that... No, that just seems very depressing. If you are all alone, then you go to hell. Well, that's one way to live. Okay, never mind. Cat spirits, give them to me. Thank you very much. Now onwards we go. Up the stairs, or up the slope, to more enemies, a blob, and a big old fat man with a club. Well, that's interesting. Come over here, people. I want to fight you. I want to see what you guys can do to try to stop me. A blind follower. Well, I guess your accuracy is gonna be kinda crappy then. Ha 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 ha! You are just terrible people. Absolutely terrible people. Just like myself. Oh well. What can you really do? You can burn a bunch of people. They remind me, these guys are kinda like one of those, are they called orcs? Are those the orc enemies? In that case, I'm roasting some pig. I'm making bacon. Ha! Making bacon. Oh dear. Oh, there's the other thing. It's a fleeting cell. Alright. The cells have escaped, guys. They're fleeting now. They're not contained somewhere. They're actually running around like a silly person. Also, you didn't like water, so I will give you some other water. Here you go. I'ma drown you, you little fleeting cell. I'll also drown the fleet, sure. I'll sink the fleet, and I will drown it. And I kinda wanna be Therianized, so please, let me be Therianized. This hair is shot right into your butt. There you go. It's gonna take a while, but hopefully, eventually, we'll be done. This battle has taken a long time, too. My goodness. Well, I need to kill time somehow, and I guess doing it with battling is one way of doing it. An acceptable way of doing it, too. Now, sir, burn in hell. There you go. There's a good boy. There's a good little boy getting burned to death. I don't know. Something. Guys, don't get killed by fleeting cells. And I see a magical door up top. I will come to your door, don't you worry. I'm just busy punching things in the face. Yoink! Thank you. Guys, we didn't get to kill them. Why didn't we get to kill them? Why are they so strong? Why are we so weak? I don't even know. I was for a moment considering
Stop fooling around.
going up to a higher difficulty, just to be all like, well, it's maybe a bit too unchallenging, so I thought maybe I should ramp up the challenge a little bit, but nah. I gave it a brief try, but then was like, nah, no. It's just gonna prolong the fighting that's going on up here. Also, another one of those, and I can't get to it because I don't have a goddamn geotree thing. So I will just go over here to the door.
But boy, such an odd thing to hang in the sky. Wasn't Innominat's vessel supposed to be the Earth?
Well, stereotypically at least, gods tend to have a penchant for high places. Gods and other things.
And other things? You mean birds?
I'm talking about people like you.
Birds. Birds fly because they must. Luffy said that a long time ago. That must be the answer Artorias was looking for. And yet, is it my answer?
Well, that's a thing that happened a few steps later. Also, did I actually get a chest that was in there? Now I'm curious if I did, but skip first.
Wow, look at how high up we are, and how round the world is. So, the world is round.
How did you not know that already? The horizon at sea has always been curved like this.
Right. That's why you always see the masthead of an approaching ship first when it comes over the horizon.
Give you to a sight like this and you're still unimpressed.
And you're gawking at the sights in our enemy's lair.
The energy's in this place. Yes, it's just as I'd expected.
What is?
I know what this temple is made of. It's crystallized energy drawn and condensed from the Earth Pulse by Innominat himself. To put it another way, this place is the Empyrean Innominat's body.
You mean, we just dove straight into Innominat's belly? If you knew that, then why?
I warned you, didn't I? Now quit making such a racket in the enemy's lair.
You're right. Actually, it's not that different from the Earth Pulse when you think about it. Besides, if we want to defeat Innominat, then coming in here is our only option, no matter how tremendous his power. If we can destroy his heart, he can be killed.
Yep. But in this case, the heart is Innominat's true body and Shepherd Artorias himself. We might be the ones who get destroyed.
This is not news, Magilu. It's too late to get scared now.
Oh, please, we're not gonna get destroyed. That's not gonna happen at all. Yeah, I totally missed that chest. Oh well, I guess I'll get that chest, and I'll go back up there and take care of some baddies. Which I didn't do before, because suddenly cutscene. You, Enforcer person, would you kindly go away? No, no, don't you chase me. I'll just get this melon gel, thank you very much. And then I will be on my way, and I will see you up there, by that other door, when I've killed all the things in the next episode. So thank you very much for watching, and until next time, see ya later.